been another tough year for the automotive industry with the ongoing pandemic and a global shortage of semiconductor chips stifling production.
While the Geneva Motor Show was cancelled this year, other events in China, Germany, the US, and the UAE continued ahead.
March, the Toyota Yaris was named Car of the Year 2021 by Geneva International Motor Show. A jury of 59 automotive journalists cast their votes, with the Yaris beating the rest of the shortlist. The annual award was presented despite the cancellations of the motor show due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In Cuba, car enthusiasts celebrated a vehicle that is more likely to be the butt of the jokes than a prize winner. A group of owners founded the Cuban Car Club, which is less than 4 months, attracted 140 members. The Russian classic became popular after the US introduced sanctions, and Cubans turned to Soviet manufacturers. In April, a new on-demand fuel delivery service allowed cars in the UAE to refuel wherever they were. It was a partnership between Ford Motor Company and Dubai-based mobile fuel company Carrefour. It was claimed to be the first ever online fuel delivery application. Ford vehicles and cars from its luxury brand Lincoln launched from 2017 onwards could order fuel directly through the built-in infotainment system. The driver books the next available Carrefour refueling slot once they have entered the vehicle's locations. Then, a Carrefour refueling truck travels to the vehicle with the requested fuel. The same month, the Shanghai Auto Show kicked off. Automakers were looking to propel a sales revival and reverse multi-billion-dollar losses after a year overshadowed by the coronavirus pandemic. Luxury brands like Porsche and Rolls-Royce attended. The China Automobile Dealers Association says the country's high-end car market has experienced high growth in the last decade, almost 30% every year. The latest tech was also on display. Chinese communications giant Huawei showcased a range of car-themed innovations. In the new Arcfox Alpha S-High, it installed technology which can seamlessly transfer video calls from the smartphone to the car's large screen. In May, a self-taught engineer from St. Petersburg showed off his own attempt at innovative technology. Nikita Podubnov built a vehicle that was entirely solar-powered. It took 9 hours to charge via solar panels and could travel for 6 hours. The car had special 200-watt panels on its 4 sides, along with a 400-watt panel on the carriage. Also in May, Chinese tech giant Baidu rolled out its paid driverless taxi service in Beijing, making it the first company to commercialize autonomous driving operations in China. 10 Apollo Go driverless taxis were running in an area of about 3 square kilometers. Unlike previous Baidu autonomous driving demonstrations in Beijing, this was the first time there was no safety driving sitting behind the steering wheel. Instead, a safety member was seated in the front passenger seat in case of emergencies. Passengers could observe vehicles passing by and pedestrians in the vicinity on the in-car screen in real time.